In this brief training video, I thought I'd talk a little bit about how calls are dispositioned and reported in myVirtualCaller. This is pretty critical so you don't run into some issues, so pay attention. So basically, we have all these different categories that you can denote a call in when you're making calls with myVirtualCaller. And the ones that are going to stay in queue are when you mark a call as no contact, you set it as a callback, or you use a special callback called CMC callback if you're using our CMC approach. Now, how it's counted in reports is that a no contact will be counted as a dial when you run a report. When you do a callback, it'll be counted in the report as a dial and a contact, and you'll see the callbacks in parentheses as CB. And also, you'll see with CMC callbacks, you'll see them counted as a dial, a contact, and also interested, and those will be denoted as special interest in brackets as far as CMC. So that's the type of denotations that will actually stay in queue. Now, if you click on gatekeeper, voicemail, interested, not interested, bad number, or the DNC list, what's going to happen is you're actually going to remove that record from the calling campaign, and you're really not going to be able to get it back. Okay, so kind of keep that in mind. And so let's quickly just go through how they're handled inside of the reporting. Gatekeepers' voicemails are counted as dials only, and interest are counted as a dial, a contact, and interested in the reporting. No interest is counted as a dial and a contact. A bad number is counted as a dial, and the DNC is counted as a dial and a contact. Okay. Now over to the right, what you're going to do is you'll see a button where you can actually print off a cheat sheet for yourself. So I highly recommend that you do that. So this wraps up this brief training video on how calls are denoted in myVirtualCaller.